Today, the Hadzabe prepare for a rare ceremony, cooking a goat and sharing a sacred gift from nature. Do you want to join us in witnessing this moment? Dawn spreads its golden light over the cracked earth of Yida, where the Hadzabe prepare for a special meal. Today, they have goat meat. This goat did not come from the wild. It was brought from the Datoga village, home to herders who live on the edge of the Yida plains. Between the Hadzabe and the Datoga exists a unique bond. They exchange honey, arrows, and sometimes even animals. Each exchange is more than a trade, it is a greeting, a reaffirmation of the human connection between two tribes surviving together in this harsh land. For the Hadzabe, the goat brought today carries the meaning of good fortune and generosity. When the animal arrives at the camp, the elders step forward, gently placing a hand on its back as a greeting, while the children run around, their laughter echoing under the morning sun. Everything happens simply, yet in their eyes lies deep respect, because the upcoming ritual is not just about the meal, but a way to express gratitude to nature and to their Datoga friends. In the midst of the dry savanna, a small goat carries a great meaning. It becomes a symbol of sharing in life, marking the beginning of a sacred ceremonial day for the Hadzabe. As soon as the goat is brought to the camp, the Hadzabe begin preparing for the ritual. A fire is kindled from dry branches, glowing embers slowly flickering and releasing a fragrant smoke that blends into the crisp morning air of the savanna. The elders walk around, checking the pot of water and reminding the younger ones to prepare knives, roasting sticks, and other necessary tools. Every step is carried out carefully, like a ritual that has been passed down through generations. Hunters and children gather around, curiously watching and learning from their elders. The goat meat is cleaned and neatly arranged, while large pots are prepared to boil some parts and cook special dishes. The air is filled with sounds, the crackling of fire, the bubbling of boiling water, the clinking of tools, mixed with laughter and the playful calls of children. Everything blends into a rhythm that feels both lively and solemn, as if to remind everyone that today is not just a meal, but a ceremony, a way to give thanks for the life the goat has brought. In this ritual, preparation is not merely a physical task but an expression of reverence for the animal, for nature, and for the connection among members of the tribe. Each step carries stories, experiences, and gratitude, emphasizing that in Hadzabe culture, life and ritual always go hand in hand. When hunting large animals, the Hadzabe sometimes consumes certain parts of the animal directly, such as the stomach or inner organs. This is not part of their daily eating habits, but rather a ritual of survival and learning. Tasting a small part of the organs allows them to receive the vitality and energy of the animal, while also strengthening their courage and resilience needed to survive in the harsh savanna. Similarly, in the goat cooking ritual, a portion of the fresh entrails is also symbolically tasted on the spot. This act is not meant to shock or for quick consumption, but stands as a symbol of bravery, harmony with nature, and gratitude toward the sacrificed goat. Each piece serves as a reminder to the Hadzabe that life is precious, and every ritual is a way to honor nature and the animal that has given its life.
Hadzabe.
Umekaa ngapi?
Moja. Bamikhwemana na bandama bamisidi. Othethe bandama.
This moment also serves to connect members of the tribe. The hunters perform the ritual, while the elders observe and guide, all joining together in a rhythm that is both solemn and full of life. This symbolic act is not merely a personal experience but a way for the Hadzabe to connect with one another and with the natural cycle that sustains them. After the ceremonial part of the ritual, the Hadzabe begin preparing the main meal from the goat. Some parts are roasted over glowing embers, while others are cooked into soup in a large pot, steam rising gently under the morning light of the savannah. Every action is not only a way of preparing food but also part of a sacred ritual that honors the goat and the nature that grants life. When the meal is ready, the meat is shared among the community, from hunters and elders to women and others who took part. It's more than just a meal, it's a symbol of unity, sharing, and mutual respect. The air is filled with laughter, soft conversations, the scent of smoke, and roasted meat, creating a moment that feels both warm and sacred. The ritual ends as everyone enjoys the meal together, closing the circle of life's celebration, a reminder that every living being is precious, and every act within the ritual carries deep meaning about respect for nature and the bonds that hold the community together. The goat cooking ritual and the act of eating raw organs among the Hadzabe today are not merely a meal, but a way to honor life and connect with nature. Through every action, from preparation and eating to sharing, we witness their courage, gratitude, and strong sense of community. Each ritual reminds us that every living being is precious and worthy of respect. Subscribe to follow more vivid moments of the Hadzabe tribe in our upcoming videos.
Manako ako.